Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Leo Chen of Levitate Style. In this video, I'm going to show you guys a few ways to style men's long hair. It's been a while since I've done a men's hair styling video. The last one I did was about 2 years ago and it was only like 3 minutes long, but that turned out to be one of my most viewed video on this channel. Finally doing another updated hairstyling video for you guys. Alright, so I'm filming this right now, fresh out of the shower. My hair is still wet, just wanted to show you guys how it looks fresh out of the shower when my hair is wet. So this is kind of how my hair looks naturally without any product, without doing anything. You can see this is how long my hair is right now. So at this length, it's taking me about 3 years, and I can't believe it takes that long to grow hair, and it's been that long since I've been doing this. So you can kind of see fresh out of the shower. I have obviously like Asian, long, straight, black hair. All right, and I'm back. So this is how it looks right after drying my hair. So as you can see, it already has a lot more texture than obviously when I first came out of the shower, when it's just wet and very straight and flat. This is how we're gonna start this first styling here. I'm gonna do my hair down. So I think when it comes to men's long hair, this is an obvious choice, having your hair down. But actually, I think this takes the most work because you have to create the texture, you have to create the styling. Whereas if you just tie your hair back, it's like super easy. So that's what I'll do later on in the video. Now I'm using the Old Spice pomade. I think any pomade will do. This one I do like right now because it is water-based, so it's easy to wash off, it's easy to get rid of. Honestly, from using different pomade products, you just have to find the one that you like. If you like the texture, if you like the smell, I think this one's been working pretty well. I like to just use a little bit, just like 1 fingertip amount. That's kind of enough for the product. So we'll start with this and see how this goes. Just rub my hand all over. I'll just rub this all over my hands, activate it, get it ready. And I just work this product into my hair. So I think it's really important to make sure you get it up in the front here because that's the main part that's gonna create that texture. So, you know, just kind of work it in, the product up in the front, in the back, get it messy. I like to just kind of go down the hair a little bit, not too much, because if I put too much product in the rest of the hair, it kind of weights it down too much. But I like to add a little bit just for a little bit of like a shine and a little bit of that texture. Make sure it's kind of like all over and create a texture. So that's it. I work the product into my hair. I like to kind of give it a pull up at the top in the front to kind of give that texture look, give it more of a height. It doesn't stay like this all day, but at least in the photos, when I'm taking photos for the styling, I like to first kind of have it on the back and I push it to the side, then push it back up in the back here. So that kind of creates this height. As you can see, how much more height this is compared to the beginning of the video, how flat my hair was. And right away, like it just has a lot more texture, gives it much more height than before. For this hairstyle for me, it's really just styling it when I'm taking photos. It doesn't last all day because it does need all this like extra pulling and styling to get it the way I want to look, because it's very easy for my hair to kind of fall flat again. The hair that I do rarely post on Instagram, it's a little bit harder to achieve, and this is how I kind of get it to work, get it to start. Style number 2, I like to call this the Witcher. And if you guys are familiar with the name, this is based on the character from the show. This is the way I usually tie my hair when I'm just around the house during the day, when it's like the most casual. So I probably do this hairstyle the most. It's also the way I started tying my man bun when I first was growing my hair, when it was just like really short and really small. But I find that this is the easiest way and also not super tight on your hair, so it's not pulling on your hair all day. Basically, I'll tie my hair into a bun. So I'll go once, twice, 3 times, and then I just create a small man bun, the loop here. It was almost like a half bun look, so I got the bun in the back here, and I let the rest of the hair kind of just let loose and down. So this is how I like to just tie my hair around the house when it's just casual. Depends on if I really want to dress it up, then I'll do the other hairstyles. I like to do this too when I'm out of the shower because then I let my hair dry naturally on its own. I just do the bun at the top, not super tight, and then let the rest of my hair dry out naturally. It's definitely a more casual look, you know, obviously with the bun at the top and also the hair flinking out and hanging at the bottom. Hairstyle number 3, this is the messy hair bun. The messy hair bun is another casual style that I use frequently, especially when I'm working out at the gym and also when I'm just around the house. So this is like if I don't want this hair to be like touching and flinking everywhere, I like to do the messy bun. And I also really like the messy look. It does have that like rugged style look to it, and it's not like super well put together. And it's like a super easy one that you can do without product in your hair. All right, starting with my hair down again, let's get into this one. So I will tie this up into, I think 3 times. So let's go 1, 2, 3. So I like to keep it really small. I like to keep the knot like really small at the top here. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna turn this hair looping around the bun here until this is like the very end. And I'm gonna bring this into the scrunchie. And then boom. So I kind of just leave this little part in the scrunchie here. So it creates this like bun within a bun, and it's like a messy look. And if you tie it tight enough, you can still kind of push your hair up. So if you have product in your hair, you know, if it's messy, but if you tie it tight enough, you can still push the hair up. So it kind of gives it more of a height and more of a volume, that texture look in your hair. So this is how it looks. It's just a messy bun. I don't really care how it looks. That's the whole point of it. It's supposed to be messy. And as long as it's all together in there somewhere, I think you kind of get the look down. That's hairstyle number 4. This is the twisted man bun, and this is probably the sharpest, the most well put together hairstyle that I do. This one I usually do if I have to do like a suited outfit look, or if it's more of a professional occasion. And to be honest, I'll be honest with you guys, I can't do it myself. I can't get it done, and I usually have my girlfriend Alicia who does it for me. So she's gonna help me out and show you guys how she does it for this last hairstyle.
I think this one is easy because the first step is just twisting the hair. So I bring it up as if I'm gonna do a ponytail on him, and then I just start twisting it. So just keep twisting the hair, and as it's twisting, turn it. So you can see I'm just twisting, twisting, turn, twist, twist, turn, twist, twist, turn.
But that's where I have a lot of the trouble.
Yeah.
I have a lot of trouble because I can't see it, so I have a hard time twisting it and turning it at the same time. So
it's the coordination.
I guess my hand coordination is way worse.
So when I get towards the end and there's this little piece of hair at the end, I hold it down and I take the rubber band and I just loop it twice. Voila.
All right, so that's hairstyle number 4 here, the twisted man bun. Like I said, I think this is the sharpest of all the styles here, and definitely more in the professional realm. Another tip for this man bun here, it's just up to you how high you want to tie it, how low you want to go, so it's all up to you. I like this man bun the most when I'm doing photo shoots and when I have special occasions. It's because it's the most well put together. I know that my hair is in a good solid like man bun and it's not all over the place and it's gonna stay in place, whereas like the messy bun can like, you know, come off loose and there's hair sticking out. So this one I think is like the most well put together. And then depending on how I look at the camera, depending on how I'm facing you, you can't even see the bun, like it just looks like a slick back. And again, when you put product in your hair and create that texture, you can also push the bun to the front a little bit just to create more of a poof in the hairstyle. So create a little bit more of a volume and the texture, a little bit of height in the style, and still have the bun in the back. All right, there you have it, guys. 4 ways to style men's long hair. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is definitely a topic, a question that I get all the time, how to style it, different ways to style it. So these are the 4 that I use the most often, and as you can see, it's super easy to pull off. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram. You can see more photos of my hair and also outfit inspo for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Thank you guys for watching.